Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends to go over the 2x Ancient Summon event this weekend. Do not summon. Do not do that. Look at me right now. Look at me and do not summon your Ancients. I have 96, but I'm going to wait till we find out what's going on with Halloween for next week. We need to know what's going on with the Fragment Fusion for Halloween. We're talking about, do you remember last Halloween? What kind of champions we got out of there? And then look at here. We don't even have pumpkins in our town right now. They could be cooking on the forge. Games like Call of Duty are doing Halloween events. Let that sink in. I know Fortnite and all the rest like that, they'll have Halloween stuff always going on. But Call of Duty, I played for so many years, I don't remember Halloween events going on like they're doing right now. Started already today or yesterday, but we can't even get pumpkins in our town center. We can't even find out what's going on with a Halloween event. But they want to give you a 2x Ancient, so you waste all your Ancient shards. That way when you go to your Fragment Fusion, right? We're going to have champion chase events. We're going to have other ways. Those are the ways we get these fragments. Those are the big ways we get these fragments, by summoning and all the other things that we got to do, right? Getting artifacts, going through the dungeons, everything else they make us do on there. But summoning is usually one of the bigger ones. And we're going to have new champions come out. We're probably going to have some kind of new Halloween champions besides a fusion. It might be just a fusion. I don't know. They did say only new champions for Christmas. But who knows? And I just feel like, okay, the other thing is too, look, they're doing summons every week. It's a 10x and a 2x and a 10x and a 2x. You can wait a few weeks. That means it'll only be, what, like a month and a half for you to be able to do another 2x Ancient Summon. And then we're going to have Christmas come up. We're going to have the Void Tower come up, Doom Tower maybe, you know, sometime around then. But just wait. It only makes sense to wait. I don't think, unless you are a super whale and you're going to buy a whole bunch of shards for 2x this weekend, and then when the fusion comes next week, right before the day of Halloween, which we'll still probably not see any kind of pumpkins or anything else in here, you're going to need those shards. You're going to need that to get that fusion done, and that's a guaranteed legendary, not a maybe out of the 2x. Don't get me wrong, I love 2x. 2x are my favorite time, and I want to drink and open with you. I really do, and I'll be there. But I really advise you strongly not to do it. To wait till we see what the fusion is. Because look at this. Look at last year. I just put them here because we could see them easily. I can't even believe it's been a whole entire year. But last year we got Brachus Fusion. We got Harvest Jack Fusion. And then they give us these two in the champion pool. Two new epics that are better than legendaries. Hands down. You know that. You know this guy right here for spiders. Miscreated Monster is just phenomenal. And Madam is... Everybody needs a Madam. She is definitely a legendary. He, for PvE content, is a legendary, especially for Spider and anything else you want to do. These two, I think they came out around the same time that we had Nightmare Campaign come out. You could take those two and get through Nightmare Campaign. You could do 12-7 necessarily, but you could do everything else through Nightmare Campaign, no problem. So when it comes down to it, we got really great champions. I don't think we're going to get great champions like that. The fusions lately have been very situational. They're not like the best fusions in the world. They're not the worst fusions in the world. But they're nowhere near like close to a Rhodos. They're not something that we look at and we say, okay, we can use this. Most of these fusions we've been seeing are very situational, depending on Provoke or for faction wars. Not really used for a lot of other things in the game, right? Where these guys, you know, Brachus is tons of fun in Arena. He can also be used in Fire Knight. Miscreated Monster can be used anywhere, right? Anywhere in this game except for the clan boss, of course. Brachus can do major DPS on the clan boss if you have an unkillable comp with 2 Cernyx, something like that, or 2 towers. And then over here, Madam is used anywhere in the game. And Harvest Jack actually has a really good kit. Not loved by a lot of people, but still a solid legendary champion. So I'm thinking, you know, with everything that we've had going on, with all the fusions that they've given us that are kind of, you know, lackluster, then we might have something good come. We actually might have something good, and it's not worth risking those ancient shards on the 2x, again, unless you are a mega whale and you're just buying to do the 2x, and then you're going to buy a crap ton again when they come out for the fusion. That is my warning, everybody. Please let me know what you think below. You tell me what you think. I appreciate your time, the love and support, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys all on a video soon.